Here we have a HiDrive Fastlane W1 service body on a Mazda BT50. Here are 9 reasons why this HiDrive is a smart choice for any organisation. Firstly, the weight savings. It's an alloy service body, so it's a lot lighter than steel, and also it's a flat floor, and therefore there's no lip, meaning you don't have to install a false floor, so you can use sliders, drawers, fold down benches and these sorts of things. A lot of first time buyers we see buying lift offs. Big weight issue with those is that you've got the weight of the floor of the actual tray and the floor of what you're dropping on it. So you've got 2 floors and therefore you're adding weight, which reduces your available payload for tools and stock. So firstly, your weight savings. The second reason is that we install it. We take care of it. We'll install it with genuine OEM wiring. There's no hassles, no delays, no relying on favours from mates. You can get it done and you'll be working and making money in no time. Thirdly, when we install it, we integrate it, again with the OEM wiring from your ute manufacturer, but we will also make sure that it's fully integrated with things such as your rear cross traffic alert sensor, these sorts of things. It is a complicated science. We make sure we get it right and integrated through in with your ute. The fourth reason is strength. HiDrives are built more like an alloy aircraft fuselage than a welded metal box. Talk with a mobile workspace specialist. We'd be happy to share some of the secrets that make this such a long-lasting option. This design was started back in the 1990s, was designed for WA mining companies to do hundreds of thousands of kilometres year after year on WA's rugged corrugated dirt roads. And these things have stood the test of time. There are HiDrives out there that have done over 1 million kilometres. These things are built to last, built to outlast your ute. This will go off your ute and in 3 years or 5 years time, go on another ute and another ute. They will last because they're built, as I said, like an aircraft fuselage, not a cheap metal box. Fifth reason is the flexibility of the integrated alloy struts. So you can see behind me here on the wall of the service body, these integrated struts give it strength, but they also give you flexibility of being able to mount what you want. They're inside the roof and the ceiling there. They're on top of the roof for trades racks. They're also under here so we can mount underbody boxes and these sorts of accessories, such as with this W1 Fastlane. We've got the standard hand wash kit and the underbody boxes. They're all mounted with the same strut system. So it's structural for strength and it also gives you that flexibility. So this one could be used by an electrician for the next 3 years and the next 5 years, maybe by a plumber. Literally without having to screw through the ceiling or screw through the walls, you can change the setup completely depending on your trade. Gives you better resale and more flexibility throughout the life of your service body. Seventh, sealing. Sealing's a massive advantage for HiDrive and the reason why so many people keep coming back to us, particularly in rural areas where dust is a massive issue. One of the fundamental reasons why HiDrive's world class with sealing is that our seal, just like any car, is on the door, not on the entrance. You imagine if you buy a cheap service body, and a lot of first time buyers of service bodies make this mistake, they'll buy a cheap one that's got the seal around the entrance, which means that every time you go and drag anything out of your service body, you could run the risk of nicking your seal. Once you've nicked your seal, that'll create a vacuum, and when you're driving along, your service body will be sucking in dust, which means you'll open the door to start any job and your tools and stock will be covered in dust and you'll look terrible and you'll be wasting time. Number 8 is the light lock and go kit. So we've got a door ajar alarm system, which is standard. So when you turn the ignition, the alarm will sound if you've left a door open. Also is central locking, a massive time saver that is key to your ute key. So you don't have to carry around 2 separate remotes like cheaper options. It's key to your factory remote for your Mazda or your Ford or your Toyota or whatever ute we fitted it to. And finally, automatic lighting. When you open the side doors, the lighting comes on automatically. So light lock and go kit, that's a big, big deal. The 9th and final reason why this HiDrive Fastlane W1 is a great investment for your organisation is colour matching. If you want to look world class and charge accordingly, colour matching can go a long way. We will match to any ute OEM manufacturer colour with world class automotive grade paint. We do metallics as well, but that is a surcharge. So feel free to book an appointment with a HiDrive mobile workspace specialist. We'd be keen to understand your trade and build what you need to succeed for years to come.